G'day guys, Scotty here from The Hook and the Cook, and welcome back to our channel. Well, I'm a little bit excited. I'm off to America tomorrow for a holiday. And firstly, I'd like to say hello to all our American viewers that tune in weekly to The Hook and the Cook. It's great to have you on board, guys. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, click the link below to join in the fun weekly. Now I'm going to be flying into LA and then going on a bit of a road trip, and hopefully I can show you anglers a few options for your next holiday, or for anglers living in the States. I'm going to end up in San Francisco to catch up with my good mate Steve Wozniak, and he's going to take me bass fishing. I can't wait. There's the famous Ferris wheel out on the pier. I'll just walk up the end and see how these other anglers are doing up here. I've tried down the other end, nothing yet. How are we doing? Any good?
Huh?
Any good?
Yeah.
Few?
Only two.
Two? Oh yeah.
More bait.
Yeah. Little slimy mackerel.
We got a good one here.
Yeah. Show me that one. The boys just caught this one. What's this one called? Okay. Okay, what's that one called?
I don't know.
Okay, very nice. Hey? Hey, good stuff. All good. I might have a little fish down here with the boys and see if I can catch something. There we go, there's my first fish off the Santa Monica Pier. I'm not sure what it is, I think it's some sort of bass, I think.
14 inches.
Some sort of bass. Beautiful little fish. Anyway, he's going to go back. I'm pretty happy with that.
Big one. 14 inches.
Big one. Got to get a big one, I've been told. Now this looks pretty interesting under here, amongst all these pylons. There should be something living down amongst here, you would think. Whoop, touch straight away. Oh, plenty of bites under here. Just something a little bit bigger to come out and take hold of this little lure. I think these are the culprits. Get plenty of strikes down there, very hard to hook up. So I've just scaled down to a very small plastic now, and my first cast, nice little little fish. Not real sure what it is, but it's my second fish off the pier, and pretty happy with that. So he can go back in. Okay, I'll just run you over the gear I'm using today. I've got a nice simple kit here. with a mixture of plastics, some metals, small plastic, big plastics, and some little hard bodies there. The little reel I'm using here today is a Stratic 2500, spooled up with about 4 kilo braid, and I'm using a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader, and I'm using small plastics. I scaled down to this small plastic to get a result. There are a lot of small fish around this wharf. This is a basic kit that I've put together just to cover a lot of different options. Now the rod that I'm using here is it's a little Raider Travel inshore 703. That's the brim spin. It comes in 3 pieces, line weight 2.4 kilo. It's a great little rod if you're traveling around, and as I'm over here in the US, it fits in my suitcase nicely. So that's the gear I've put together for traveling. No bait fishing, just all lure fishing. Now guys, if you're on the end of the pier fishing, there is a little bait and tackle shop. Definitely worthwhile coming out and having a look. And they stock some stuff in here, which is great. Quite an interesting little shop, so definitely come out and visit the tackle shop on the end of the Santa Monica Pier. And the guys will look after you with bait and tackle. Anyway, let's head over and see if anyone's fishing down further and see how they're going. I checked out with them earlier, and I'll wander down and see if they're catching fish now. The nice thing about this pier, guys, is there's plenty of spots to fish along here. You know, you can fish the deeper section out into clear water. All the way along there's little cutting boards for everyone that have been fixed to the wharf. Or if you don't want to fish the outside edge, there's plenty of options on the inside edge. And all these pylons, you can get spots where you can cast in amongst the pylons. That's what I've been doing this morning, and that's where I've caught my couple of fish. So there's plenty of opportunity for different varieties and styles of fishing. Well guys, I've just arrived in Las Vegas, and I'm here for a few days. Down below me is the Bellagio fountain. It's just going off at the moment. It goes off every half an hour, and I've already checked there's no fish in the lake. And what I'm going to do over the next couple of days is hopefully leave the strip, even though there's plenty of activity for you guys here on the strip. As an angler, I want to find out some of the local haunts that some of the locals go and fish. There's a couple of spots I'm pretty keen on looking for. And then what I'll do also too is I'll head down to the Bass Pro Shop and maybe check out that, as it's a bit of a highlight here in Vegas if you're an angler. So over the next couple of days, let me see what I can find for you guys while we're staying in Vegas. Well, another area you could check out while you're in Vegas, guys, is Lake Mead. I'm out at the Hoover Dam at the moment. Guided fishing tours do run on this lake, and you can find out if you Google fishing in Vegas, they'll come up. Definitely worth a look. They catch some big stripers in here and largemouth bass and quite a lot of other varieties of species as well. So definitely an area to check out if you're visiting Vegas and you're looking for a fishing location. That's the new expressway they've just built across the dam. And the dam also supplies power from the Colorado River power plant, as well as fresh water. And I can see some fish down below here. I'm just showing you now some fish in the dam. There's one just over there in that pocket. There's a nice school just over in there. There's plenty of life out here at Hoover Dam, Lake Mead. I'm guessing they probably are carp, but they could be bass as well.
That's it.
I've just hooked myself a largemouth bass. Here he comes.
Nice, there you go.
Yeah, happy with that one.
It's a gorgeous fish.
Changed rigs this time. We've gone to the drop shot. What the boys like to use out here. Just a worm and a little weight at the bottom. So pretty simple little rig. So yeah, nice little largemouth bass.
Gorgeous.
All right, I'll just put him back in the water. Off he goes. Fantastic.
Wanted to jump?
He's gonna anyway.
All right. Yeah, right to that straight tail worm, and
Yeah, that's
they were on it. Yep.
See, this is where that hard edge gets too. See how
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Yeah, you got to get fishing, Scotty.
look how muddy
Oh.
it is, and then
Yep.
just boom, it drops off. This is what you want, guys.
We're in the spot, man.
Right through here.
Nice fish, Steve.
See how
Thank you, sir.
See how it's a hard bottom? I see some bluegills.
Oh, yeah.
around too. Just over 4.
That's over 4.
Nice fish, Duck. Beautiful, mate. No, he's a ripper. And that took a soft plastic on the surface?
plastic topwater frog.
Topwater frog. I missed the strike, didn't grab the camera quick enough.
But yeah,
Just clobbered it. They're here, there.
Yeah. Beautiful.
that was a nice fish. That was a nice fish.
Back he goes. Good stuff. Let's see if we can get another one.
Yeah.
Got one.
Yep. Feels like a better fish. He's down amongst the...
Just take your time. That stuff's not too hard.
Oh, here he comes. He's out.
Yeah, that's
Probably my best fish for today.
probably
so
your
far,
biggest of the day.
if I can land him.
Yeah, he hasn't landed him yet. It's a hell of a
Oh,
paddle.
there you go. Good fish.
That's a solid one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. There it is.
Hey, look at that.
Nice. Chunky
Beautiful.
fish.
Oh
Good
yeah,
fish.
that's all over 2.
That's a lovely fish.
Nice.
Thanks, Doug. Beautiful fish.
Yeah,
mate.
good
That's
fish.
a kilo where you come from.
Yep. Yep, my best bass to date. I only caught my first one this morning. Righto, let's get this one back in the water. Off he goes. How good was that?
Great fish.
Fantastic.
Chlamydia.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, Doug. So, Steve, give us a rundown on how the species list is going now. What are you up to?
I am up to 1,804 on the species list.
Okay.
The most recent one being a tide pool blenny in San Diego, California.
Okay. Interesting. How big was that one?
Yeah, I mean, just not a large animal, but I was proud of it.
Yep.
There, better hair day.
Yeah. Nice. It's been a good day today out here on the bass. I've really enjoyed this.
This is good fun.
I'd like to thank you for that.
Very,
Organising it with Doug, which is great.
That's Doug down there.
Yeah. And so, what's the next species you're chasing?
I'll be in southern Wisconsin, and I'm going after what's called the northern log perch and the northern sunfish.
Oh, okay.
Which the sunfish looks like any other bluegill.
Right.
But
Okay.
It just matters
Now,
to me.
you run a blog on all these trips you do away and all the species you catch.
Yep.
Give us a rundown on what people have got to tune into so they can follow your blog.
Sure. Well, if you search Steve Wozniak fishing blog, you'll find me easily. Same name as the Apple computer guy. No, I'm not him. Or 1000fish.wordpress.com.
Okay, good. Well, you want to check out, guys, and then Steve, if you jump on, you can subscribe to Steve's blog, and then he'll send you his emails or his blogs when they are posted, and they're quite interesting reading.
to fishermen and my relatives.
Well guys, if you're visiting San Francisco and you're looking for a land-based fishing location, this wharf is situated just near the Golden Gate Bridge, and there's quite a few fishermen out there at the moment, so I'm going to walk out and have a look and see what they've caught. Quite a good long wharf, plenty of spots to fish. And they catch halibut off here, striped bass, sea perch, just to name a few. I'll go and have a chat to a few anglers and see what they've got. I've just seen this angler here catch a fish. How you going there? Doing any good?
Hey, just starting, my friend.
Okay, what have you got in your bucket there?
Bait.
Okay, they're, what are they?
Smelts.
Smelts, are they? Okay, smelts. Alright, and what do you use the smelts for?
Striped bass, halibut.
And you get a few striped bass here?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, good one. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Any luck? Nothing yet. Well guys, that ends our road trip around the US. We've had a fantastic time. We're back down here on the Santa Monica Pier just for one last fish. We've had a really good time, caught some fish along the way, met some wonderful people, and all in all, it's been a great trip. And for anglers looking for somewhere to fish in the US, hopefully a few of the spots I've showed you, you can duck away and wet a line. Now guys, tune in next week for another fantastic clip on the Hook and the Cook. Please click the link below to subscribe to our channel. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We'll see you guys on the water next week. Cheers.